Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to Challenge Run, No Tech, No Mechs. So, according to our widget, we have a salvage limit of 75 tons and a scrap limit of 45, now that we're at 22 mech tech. Not going extravagant anymore, brought it more in line with what I was anticipating. So, cool. Now then, we have a flare-up on this system, and we are either fighting for the Taritans or the Federate Suns. Wasn't it 24-8? Either I'm misremembering, or it actually increased the Taurian Concordant forces by 1 because we did a mission for them. Anyway, 5 days until the fighting starts. We could initiate it early by accepting the contract either way, but I think I want to repair a little bit beforehand. Right, I already looked in the store, there's nothing. Nothing of note. Thunder LRM, 2 primary damage, 3 AoE damage, 50% chance to trigger, but it installs 1 mine per missile. So, a lot less rolls to detonate, but a higher chance. Because, yeah, the lovely little guy we got has the clan fast cam. Oh, fast cam versus thunder. Right. Anyway, installs 4 mines within 6 meters per missile. And actually has a 75% chance to trigger. It just does 1 damage and 1 AoE damage, so... Huh. Interesting. Also, IFF system. That's super interesting, actually. So that's 480 mines per bed. Very interesting. Anyway, we're not able to afford the XL engine and stuff to get that up and running, so we're just going to kind of disregard it. I also looked at the Crusader to maybe improve it a little bit, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. I am definitely going to jump in the barracks. So, inbuilt is a melee Mechwarrior, so we want to give her piloting. Ooh, or do we want to give her sensors, actually? Sensors. What does she usually pilot? The Wasp and the Urban Tank. Alright, so her Juggernaut ability definitely hasn't been doing her any help. That's fine. Just give her some tactics. Whatever she's in, she'll have better sensor rolls now. Jaster. Jaster has been in the Crusader. The Crusader does not have stuff that jams, right? It has missiles. Yeah. So he crit seeks. Okay. But he's still very much a melee Mechwarrior. So we should give him more piloting. Sure, some more gunnery as well. Cool. That'll help. Judith, I have yet to decide what to do with her. She is yet another lucky, reckless gladiator, military Mechwarrior. Perfect for a melee mech with a big one-handed weapon and rack in a side torso or whatever. Scrub has consistently been in our vehicles. I'm very tempted to give him sensor lock, because the vehicles do tend to be less oomph than the mechs. But we're not really in a position where we generate that much resolve most missions, so I'm not really in any rush to decide. And he doesn't really need piloting or guts. I mean, the piloting will give him a little bit more movement, but nah, for now we're just going to hold off with him. Oh yeah. Wait. No, that was, yeah, G-Slay and Dragonfly did that too last episode. Sure. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on deciding what to do with most of these people. Arguably, the couple of skill points I just bought, I should have waited until after the financial report, because it does make a little bit of a difference, but it's fine. So we're gonna give... I want the Shadowhawk to be ready for the first mission, or maybe not the first mission. Fighting starts in 5 days, so if we accept, it'll be 2 days after we accept that the actual first mission drops. So we could have the Shadowhawk ready for the first mission, but I think just going over the financial report that accepting sounds... Oh, right. The trucks that we saved, the escort last mission, gave us a little bit of ammo. Is it good? Hey, you know what? That's really good. Magpulse SRM ammo, which is actually my favorite SRM ammo because it scrambles sensors, has a chance to make them shut down, and also generates heat. A lot of heat. Like, very good toolkit. Like, very, very good toolkit for SRMs. Half bin of Artemis I'm never going to complain about, and a double bin of Rack-10 ammo. Cool. Cool, actually. Does that let our Wolverine... Maybe. Oh, right. It's still the wrong Wolverine. That is, Oh, I still feel silly for not checking Ed. I should really rename them. Especially when I have two chassis that are, like, the same. I should really rename them. Because, yeah, I'm never going to get Roaster mixed up with another Clint. So, that's entirely on me. Anyway, we're going to let the financial report tick over. We're going to stay normal funding. Like, I could easily drop on an extra mission with how much faster things repair with the 500,000. But I don't want to feel like the playthrough should already be reaching its, zenith yet. I would rather slow down, tap the brakes before we start, getting swarmed with assault mechs that we just can't even repair. So, yeah, let's check the store, see if it restocked now that we ticked over the financial report. And Centurion part. Nah. Double AC2 quick sell. Nah. I was hoping for... Still looking for SRM6s. Very much so. Commander Lamb Academy. AC2 safe. Sure. We have 3 flamer ammo. I don't have a weapons bay yet for anything, so... No need to really start stockpiling on that. Alright. That's that. So I will give it like one more day. And Excalibur's up in 1 day. Roaster should be up in 1 day after that. Cool. Now we'll go to the command center. Actually, before I accept it, I want to look and see if going over the financial report. Nope, still the same. Okay. So the fighting has not started yet, but I am definitely going to work for the Davians. I hope to get a really neat weapons cache at the end of it, because Davian has better funding than Taurians. Also, once we help the Taurians, or help the, help the Davians. Oh, it's being raided. I thought it was being attacked. Anyway, it's fine. I was thinking that once the Davians won, we would be on the Davian system. But that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Stuff's just, not exactly playing out the way I expected. But it's fine. Yep. Recovery. Cool. It is a 3 chevron recovery. I mean, we don't need much to make the financial report. Yes, I know I want money for the Mad Cat. But... it's not that much. Like, even if I go full money, it's only an extra, like, 570,000. That's nothing. I might be able to get some clan tech or something, or pirate tech, even better. Also, I just realized Grit's injured, so I really shouldn't be in any rush to repair the Shadowhawk. Oops. Anywho. That's not the right wyvern. Wolverine, not wyvern. Why did I say wyvern? Anyway. We can drop 1.5 chevrons. I'm going to save the heat for not polar biome. Yeah, Witness was injured. I kind of want to drop Porun in the Fusion just to test it. Because, like, the Black Jacket is fine. It's got more armor in the front, but less everywhere else. It allegedly has the same movement, except the mission we dropped on last episode felt like the Black Jacket was much more maneuverable, and I don't really know why. Like, at all. So... yeah, I'm gonna... the Fujin can also... oh no, Porun, you're sticking around. The Fujin can also EWS ping, which is amazing. Okay, so what are we gonna bring here? I mean, we could just bring the Excalibur. So, it's only 3-5 movement, so not great for grabbing and running. So maybe not. Maybe we bring the Crusader again. Crusader's much more maneuverable. 5-7. And Jaster was in it. Then, again, I want to save the Huron Warrior specifically for a hot biome. I mean, the thing is, like, everything else is not exactly fast. I could bring the Valkyrie. I mean, if I bring the Pitbull, I guess it's fast enough. I mean, it's only 1 hex slower than the Crusader. Yeah, Scrub getting the Pitbull. And then if we bring the Valkyrie as well, that bumps us up to 1.5. And we can give one of the rookies a little bit of experience. Judith has Lucky, so the chance for the AC5 to jam on double shot is lower. That's good. Urban Tank is actually low enough. You know what? I will. If I have to, like, stop repairs on something to like, drop it in another mission, that's fine. But I have so much stuff that only needs 1 more day that I can afford to drop everything on this early mission. Well, not everything, but like, a lot of things. You know what I mean. Yep, Urban Tank, Dragonfly, let's go. Yep. Yep, I know, Darius. Challenge Run. Alright, so there will be 2 sites. The data and the operative.
Command interface
that
initiated.
complicates things a little bit. I was expecting a single lance. Luckily, the value will be split between them rather than all the value being built up in a single lance, but having 8 units shooting at me instead of 4 is considerably less ideal. That said, we can drop on the high ground here, just above them, and we will. Here goes nothing. What do we see? Blackjack, BGA Arrow. Is it called an arrow, or is it carrying an arrow? Obviously, I don't know yet. Vulture Gunship, UAC-2. Okay. Raider, Prowler MTV, Cloudbuster, Cronus. Wait. Cronus isn't the Hunchback with the UAC-20, is it? I remember there's like a weird specialty build that's like
Receiving you.
absolutely terrifying. Yeah, Valkyrie, sprint, get vision on some people, hopefully. Cover and as much evasion as we can get. That is a lot of ballistic. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to get sensors on these guys.
Ready for orders.
See what we're actually up against. Yeah.
On it.
I really need to finish the Crusader build at some point. It is currently lacking. Yeah, we're also switching to passive. The Crusader is going to stand out in the open. So we definitely want the ability for him to, you know, not die. Oh wow, Armor Tank gets 6 evasion.
On my way. Double time.
We take that. Absolutely.
Got something you want done?
Pitbull can also get 6 evasion. Yeah, we take that.
Confirmed.
Try not to line up for stray shots though, so
What? No.
next round hopefully we'll be able to... Oh, there they are. There's the rest of this lance. Shadowhawk 2H. Okay, that's boring. And a Warrior H-7B Scout. Well, I know what my anti-air rockets are being used on. So... we will sprint forward. It's actually a shame if I use the EWS. Well, it comes back up in 2 rounds. But I can only use it to literally get information on just the blackjack. You know what? That's fine. It's fine.
If you say so.
I will definitely be shooting for the next 2 rounds, so might as well.
Sensors locked on.
Alright. That was the last activation, wasn't it? Huh. Hopefully we get a chance to glance at it. Oh, a bunch of machine guns. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. So... that is 6 Blackwell machine guns and 3 unknown energy weapons. Unfortunately, I cannot get into his back. So, I think I reserve with the Valkyrie. See what everyone else is doing. Then again, there's a chance that... 'cause he's got, what? 35 structure, 70 armor on the arm? I mean, there is a world where with the light PPC, AC5, and bolt-on rockets, we do 105 damage. You know what? Let's...
On my way.
I am worried about crits, and even though we're not open yet, I've noticed through armor crits are much, much more common these days. If I go to rapid fire, I have a 7.6% chance to not be able to fire it again.
Firing.
Nope, too much splash.
I'm at a
But
short-range missile.
that does set up for the next attack.
Here.
Yeah, Fujin, again. We're gonna... Ooh, sprint for 10. Nice. We lose 1 stealth charge, but
Throttling up.
we have 10 evasion. I think that's worth it. Hey, A rockets. Yay.
Duh. Die.
Okay. That wasn't nearly as impactful as I was hoping. Yeah, the anti-air arrow is just amazing in no small part because of its through armor crit damage. Sure. I could have waited for him to move forward, but I could have also shot with acid for the higher hit chance. Anyway, actually, I think acid has a higher hit chance than Deadfire. Okay, double UAC2, or maybe a single UAC2. Two UAC2s.
Commander.
Only fire times 1 on each of them. Oof. I don't really like the place I dropped. Mistakes were made,
Roger that.
but it's okay. Huh.
All weapons, go.
At least we have flak ammo. That helps.
Ready for orders.
Alright, and now the pit bull comes in
Let's move.
and hopefully does some serious damage to this blackjack. Burst. And yes, I forgot to fix the weapon order of the tanks as well.
Locked on
Oops.
with all weapons.
Okay, no crits. Unfortunate. Now he gets to shoot back with all his machine guns. Or just the lasers. Okay. That's fine. Okay, what does the warrior have? 25 damage and 2 7 damage instances, so medium laser and 2 SRMs. Shadowhawk doing nothing. Like I said, the value seems very nicely split. Nothing looks... Ooh. Okay. So I've been talking about wanting SRM6s, because SRM6s are 3-ton missile weapons. And I need, right now, some 3-ton, 2-slot missile weapons. MRM10s are also 3-slot, 2-ton, 3-ton, 2-slot missile weapons, so if I can get those MRM10s, I would actually be quite happy with that.
What's up, boss?
Now then, Valkyrie. I actually want you to kind of fall back, if possible, and still shoot this guy in the side.
Heading out.
I should have actually looked to see where even though I've been shooting at him from the side. Yeah, it still landed side. Okay.
Copy that. Enemy down.
Yeah, nice. Well done, Judith.
Yes, Commander.
Well done. Urban Tank can only get obstructed line of sight to the blackjack. So I think pulling back and getting unobstructed to fire that flak shot is a good idea. 37-52.
Roger that.
I didn't stray shot, did I? Just missed? Yeah, I just missed. Okay, cool. Warrior doing nothing?
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Now the Pitbull can get in the blackjack's side. And we shall. Hello.
Firing.
Okay.
Scored a critical hit.
Hey.
Got him open. And we still have our Crusader, but our Crusader's not going to really be able to do much. So the question is, do I fall back? I think so. I think I fall back, shoot the blackjack, try to get the kill. He's already acted this round, but I'm actually going to not fire the anti-air arrow. And I'm going to put the LV-10 at the bottom of the weapon order.
You say so.
It still hit first, but we got some crits, but not the ones I was looking for. Alright. Fortunately, the other guys are starting to make their way towards us, which is fine.
Standing by. Got it.
At this point, might as well stick to dead fire. Using acid on somebody who's almost dead doesn't make much sense.
Roger. Reporting. Critical hit.
Double heat sink crit. Stressed. Cool. Still not enough, though. I thought the bolt-on AMS fired on... Is it just the carrier that it protects? It's just on and off. Okay, so yeah, no, the bolt-on AMS just protects the carrier.
Good
Alright.
go.
Noted. Ah, well. The blackjack tucked himself into a little corner there where we can't get to him. That's kind of annoying. I mean, the Valkyrie can take the hill to start shooting at the Raider. That's the hit chance without line of sight.
Move order received.
So let's see how much better it gets when I do have line of sight. Oh yeah, 55s.
Acknowledge.
Beautiful. Misses, but that's fine. Everything's fine. This is completely and totally under control. And I don't see any, like, crazy pinpoint weapon that's gonna
Orders.
cause our Mechwarriors to, explode.
Affirmative.
Cool.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Alright. Some more damage on the VTOL. Good to see. Cronus is falling back.
Ready for orders.
Alright, the Crusader could charge. Not necessary.
Heading out.
Let's just go blow him up. And if he doesn't die from this, which he does.
Oh. Tango.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he doesn't die from this, then next round we just, you know, axe him. So far, so good.
What now?
Let's see. Warrior is mostly damaged in the front. Cool. That makes this a simple decision. Find a spot where I can shoot him in the front. Try to block line of sight from the rest of the enemies. Just like that.
This might hurt.
Yeah, this is...
All out of LRM.
The Fujin we've built is very good against VTOLs. Like, again, this is much more accurate than the PPC we would be running with the yellow jacket, or black jacket, whatever. Is that indirect fire that accurate?
Commander?
Or is that the MRM one? Probably the MRM one. Yeah, might as well.
Hightailing it.
Pull that way, shoot backwards at the only target. Sure. Cool. Yeah, the only thing we actually, like, the only ammo we run out of with the Pitbull is the machine gun ammo. So if we're not firing that, then we can kind of fire everything else every round and not worry about it. All right.
Commander?
The Valkyrie now needs to return to the ground. Yeah, I think just play it safe.
Throttle.
Who picks up target?
Hey,
Does anyone pick up the target? Or do we wait? Honestly, the Fujin's going to be the one that has the easiest time retreating and getting away from everyone.
okay.
So it doesn't have the crazy range that the Black Jacket does with the PPC, but it does have a little bit of range. And these mines do not have IFF, so if I drop them, I will unfortunately be staring straight at the damage if I run across them. And I don't have a PPC to clear it anymore. Well then. I'm just gonna go with hit chance.
I'll try.
Just going with hit chance.
Good to go.
Sweet.
Moving out.
A little bit of damage reduction is always nice. And yeah, just again, going hit chance.
Engaging.
Oh. He's open.
Yes, Commander.
Can the urban tank get an angle? No. No. Oh, oh. Right there.
On the move.
The
Full
only
speed.
spot to get a shot. What's the hit chance like? 37.
Good to go.
You know what? I'm fine with not killing,
Failed to connect.
as long as we didn't stray shot.
Standing by.
Alright, Jaster. Can you actually reach from... You can reach from right there. Alright, well, if that's what you got, it's what you got. $17 damage, I don't think we're going to pull that off.
Tango.
I say as we pull that off. Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, the Shadowhawk just indirect firing over here with his LRM-5.
Good work.
I'm not really too worried about him. Not too worried at all. Yeah, I'll just start closing distance. I think my play... Oh, the evac zone's that side. Okay.
Commander.
Very well then. Alright. Sure.
Hauling off.
That's where we have to go anyway, so we'll definitely stop and grab the secondary objective on the way. Oh, Shadowhawk is coming to try to
Ready
join.
Get it on.
Try to actually take part in the battle. Alright.
Affirmative.
Sure, I'll sprint in with the pitbull. I don't mind it drawing fire. Where are the MRM tools? Oh wow, it's internal combustion engine. Huh. But it has a double heatsink kit. That's weird. Ooh, upper hardened. Huh. The left side has a retractable blade. The right side has both MRM-10s. So I definitely want to kill him from the left side. Awesome. That's the side I'm staring at.
Firing.
Unfortunately, I hit leg, but
I'm here.
it's okay. I can actually shoot the bombs, or the mines, so I will. Ooh, actually, I could also EWS ping. Yeah. I think that's a better use of the turn.
I've got a sensor lock.
I mean, if they were already, like, opened and I was trying to fish for crits with the cluster, yeah. But... Cloudbuster is 2 LB5s and 2 machine guns. Piloted by a corporal. And then just a bunch of armor. Okay, fire control flak is actually a little concerning. If I can salvage it, though. 45-ton tank means I would never have to worry, unless I have to go smart. Or have a negative event, I'd never have to worry about scrapping it. And it has battle armor compartment. I could finally actually use the battle armor without it slowing me down so much. Oof.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Yeah. Crusader definitely needs some more speed. Some more speed, some more armor. A little bit more of everything. It's fair.
Oh, it's on now.
I really don't want to shoot him from the back. I want those MRMs. So I will instead shoot the Cloudbuster from the back. Optimal range on everything.
Acknowledged.
Sounds good. Sounds quite good.
Got the angle. Taking the shot. Mechwarrior.
Beautiful.
Show them what
All right.
you got.
Now then.
Standing by.
Crusader. Hilariously actually has the best shot by not getting too close.
Confirmed.
Also, did I ever figure out what the Cronus is? I did not. I have no idea what the Cronus is.
On it.
Alright. He's bleeding out. It has an internal combustion engine, so I can't imagine it'll demand that much salvage.
Standing by.
Right? Right? I mean, do I continue just hitting him? Unfortunately, minimum range exists. And I don't really have a clear line of sight. So I either fire 20s within minimum range or 35s with obstructed.
Full speed. No
That's a pretty
target.
easy choice. And now I start double tap.
I copy.
Even if I miss them all. I don't see it going more than another, like, 2 rounds.
What now?
Because I'm not even planning on fighting the Shadowhawk. I'm literally just hitting the Raider
Okay.
in an effort. I really should pay attention to his Cronus. I have no idea what he's carrying.
Engaging.
Okay. Raider coming back out. Ow. Alright, he's bleeding out, but he's still got accurate shots. Noted.
Yes, Commander.
Oh boy, the urban tank is so slow. Well,
Good to go.
Shadowhawk might be able to catch up to the urban tank. I do get extra pay if I kill the whole lance. Okay, so I saw some missiles, a large laser, some medium lasers. It is not the scary thing I was thinking it was. Just some lasers I can deal with. Okay, never mind. Shadowhawk's just... I'm not going to waste my time killing him. The, like, 50,000 C-bills or whatever is worth the time.
Give them everything you've got.
Or the damage. Yeah, that actually sounds like a really good idea. Optimal range. Shoot him in the back. I don't think there's anything that I would really be looking for from him. Probably.
It's go time.
Nice. Yeah,
Solid
single heat
connection on
sinks.
that one.
Orders?
Single heat sinks. I am definitely not too terribly worried about that guy. Can't get behind him with anyone else though, so. I will just continue shooting the raider.
Affirmative. I think I hit something good.
I'm here.
Okay. Fujin though should be able. Yeah, there we go. Right in his back.
Oh boy, here we go.
Right in his back. ER medium,
You're looking
clan,
great.
and an LB10.
Maybe things are looking up.
Okay, destroyed a leg and a jump jet. Yeah, the crits are nice. That's what cluster ammo is good at. Now then,
Orders.
Urban Tank can finally take a shot. But it's on the wrong side of the radar. I probably should have given him a turn. Like, it's not really gonna matter.
Firing a full salvo.
Like, the hesitation for
Ready for
reserving.
orders.
Takes 64 damage to do 276, but it can hit everywhere. I don't want to hit everywhere. I will reserve Winchester just to see if he
Reserving
happens to
action.
walk closer. Ouch. That. Yeah, that hurt.
I can't take much more of this.
That hurt. Okay. I am now worried about the Valkyrie. Alright.
I'm showing minor damage.
Well, he definitely did not move close enough for me to hit him. Probably good, though. I'm pretty sure my melee attack would, like, wreck him.
Roger.
Probably not give me good salvage. I just want to break his arm and his side torso.
Attacking from position.
And if necessary, his center torso.
Let's get this done, folks.
Without touching the right side.
Move
Yeah.
order received.
Once again, backstrike, optimal range, everything's
Locked
golden.
on, rear armor. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I think I hit something
Bog
good.
standard medium laser down.
Hey,
I can't stand and shoot. I have to move the minimum distance. That's fine.
copy.
We'll do that.
Targeting rear armor.
Alright, miss. That's fine. I don't think he'll be able to kill the Valkyrie. Right? I don't think. Okay, he is just barely inside optimal range, it looks like. Yeah. That's perfect.
Move order received.
Time for some revenge shots. You got this, Judith.
Target locked. Enemy 6.
1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Commander.
Could definitely be worse. This is the correct side, right? Yes. Yes, this is the correct side. Beautiful. Hello.
Falling off.
Rapid fire. Okay. Yeah. Dragonfly gets a pass. She's still a rookie. Porin is just Porin. I don't know what to say. 25 damage. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Now then.
Receiving you.
I definitely hit the Cronus in the back because I don't care about salvaging any of it.
Aye, aye.
Well,
No luck.
yeah. Yeah.
Scored a critical hit.
No retreat.
The Crusader build's kind of sad right now. It's very feast or
What's up,
famine.
boss?
We either land the axe or we just don't do that much. Oh, cool. My machine guns are down. Out of ammo, actually. This is the correct side. But I'm not too fond of the hit chance. Ah, whatever.
Roger. Full speed.
It's fine.
Confirmed. Let's go.
Cool. One of the streaks hit.
Orders?
That's good. Now this is definitely... Ah. Minimum range. Nice. Nice. Well, that settles that. I guess I'm not gonna shoot him in the back. In that case, I'll just wait with Judith.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, just kill him, please.
Locked on for physical attack.
You can't see me, but I'm face palming so hard. That's just wow.
Receiving you.
Okay. Urban tank can't get the angle. So urban tank will go there and shoot the raider in the side. Nice.
Reporting critical hit.
Sweet. Okay. That's awesome. I mean, it's not like
What's up,
a
boss?
super compelling pick, but it's definitely better than a lot of what we've seen so far this mission. I mean, I guess I could go into his open side or just suffer the... Or I could just wait.
I'm here.
Use Porin instead. Of course, if Porin dies, even though we've basically won, if the Shadowhawk somehow kills Porin, we lose.
Going
So let's
as
not
fast
let
as
that
I
happen. Let's just, you know, let's just prevent that from happening.
can. Huzzah!
Cool.
Target pacified.
Beautiful. Ammo explosion.
Good
Nice. Okay. Get the capture point. And get to the evac zone.
Secondary acid.
Yeah, I will, I don't anticipate the Shadowhawk doing anything or catching us
Order.
in any way. So I'll just cut to, evacing out. And that's one last miss
Commander.
as the urban tank rolls into the evac zone.
Affirmative.
Cool. Easy mission.
Mission successful.
Alright, so Taurians took a 4-point loss in the flare-up. We get 150,000 bonus C-bills and 2 additional salvage. Cool. I'm mostly in it for the loot crate at the end, so it should take us one more mission, maybe 2. And then we'll have won. So, yep, lost nothing. What is left? Blackwell machine guns. They're kind of like a rack, but machine guns. Just spin them up to ×6 and watch them go Bert. Fire control machine gun makes sense. And there we have the Raider. Integrated searchlight. Heatsink double. Double heatsink kit. The internal combustion engine. Oof. Double heatsinks, MRM-10s, and ammo. Then there's the Vulture gunship, which is UAC-2s and UAC-2 ammo. I just realized the clan UAC-2s use regular UAC-2 ammo, don't they? Yeah. Well, so be it. I'm definitely not taking this thing, though, so... break it into pieces. Yeah, the 3-stack UAC-2 bins was a wasted pick. For some reason, my brain last episode was like, oh man, clan UAC-2s and clan UAC-2 ammo. That's not a thing. So we can either take the Raider, which honestly I think I would scrap the chassis once I got it. But like compared to what's on the table, oh yeah, the Cloudbuster. Unfortunately lost all of its ammo. I would have loved to have had LB5 slug and cluster ammo doubled up on both of them. I already have an LB5, but I don't have slug or cluster ammo. Oof, that's rough. Wait a second. I can replace the LB5s with UAC-2s. That's pretty funny. Wait, is this not? Hold on. Okay, so this is not the tank that had the battle armor compartment. Ah, it was the Prowler, wasn't it? Yep. Wait, do I have parts? Prowler, 55 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We finally have a tank that can carry battle armor. Finally get to play with that part of the game. I think I take the machine gun Blackwells, honestly. I don't feel like there's anything else that's super... Oh, right. I wanted the MRM-10s. I just realized if I hadn't broken that apart, I could have just picked it, and also it came with upper hardened. Mistakes were made. Okay. I don't know. I mean, this is the full Prowler. I would like an upper hardened. I should have. I wasn't even thinking. Because I priority picks. You can take a full salvage and and the parts. I literally would have just left the Machine Gun Blackwell to get everything that was in that mech, including the Upper Hardened and the MRMs. And the MRM ammo. I could have had it all. Because I think it was, what, 1 plus 16? So it would have been perfectly enough for me to get the Prowler parts too. Is this even a Prowler chassis that I want? SRM2, LRM10, 2 medium lasers. All Prowlers have battle armor compartments. That one has a little bit more armor, but this one has 2 pulse lasers. If I get it randomly, okay. I think I'm just gonna take however many Prowler parts I don't need, or however many. How many double heat sinks do I have? 7? Yeah, I'm good. Double heat sink kits. 1. I do need to worry about ammo, though. But I can find ammo. This is fine. Do I randomly get the Prowler? I get a part of the Blackjack. 3 Cloudbuster parts. 1, 2, 3. I got the whole Prowler. Cool. Raider part. Vulture gunship. I'm never going to build this Warrior and run it. I'm never going to build this Vulture gunship and run it. I very well could build all of that. LRM10. Eh. Yeah, Machine Gun Blackwell. MRM10's beautiful. Cockpit Basic can go. 200 core. We already have 2. I'm going to scrap it. Fire Control Standard. Standard heat sinks. Goodbye. And then standard LRM ammo. Sure, I'll keep it. Who knows? 75,000 is the only repair bill. The time, though, is the bigger concern. 4 days on the Pitbull. So we'll basically have to wait 2 missions to be able to drop it again. How long is our commander out for? 13 days. Alright. Let's get this Wolverine done. And the Fujin and Urban Tank. Sure. Actually, the Pirate Hunter should also get done. Cool. Something like that. Oh, we haven't checked the hiring hall since we arrived. Buckshot. Ex-military, Mechwarrior, cautious, dependable. He can drive tanks, though. The stability damage doesn't really... Okay. Mechwarrior. Mechwarrior is... Neonling Slayer. 10% chance to opt for pilots to eject. -1 morale. High Con Co. Plus 40% anti-air factor. Reckless. Drunk. That... They already punch out so often. I feel like that would just be busted. Nah. Paradox. Can pilot battle armor. Merchant, Bookish, Gladiator, ex-military, Mechwarrior. Sure. I can stick him in the battle armor. Easy. Braga, drunk, ex-military, Mechwarrior, commander, gladiator. We have so many gladiators. It's kind of silly. I don't like drunk. The extra stability damage taken. I mean, it doesn't really matter in vehicles, but then the gladiator, like, either will have vehicles that aren't benefiting from gladiator but aren't penalized by stability damage or by drunk, or we're in mechs that are penalized by drunk. And I already have so many gladiators, I'm going to pass on her. Military, honest, assassin, dependable, brave, merchant, Mechwarrior. He can pilot VTOLs. Or not VTOLs, lambs. Do we have anyone who can pilot lambs right now? Just witness. Alright. I will absolutely hire a lamb pilot. I don't ever want to be stuck in that situation where I only have one person who can use a thing. Very tricky story, right? In case you haven't guessed, this is the end of the episode. Rhino FST. Huh. 3.5, but it has 345 armor in the front, 275 on the left and right, and 200 on the rear, with 310 on the turret. 3 machine guns, 1 SRM-6, 2 LRM-20s, and 2 medium lasers. That's just so all over the place. It's fine. Defender light tank. Okay. A Centurion that's not busted. Not a great one, but... 3.2 million to buy it new. $3.2 to buy it new, which will include a fusion core. 10% of that to just repair this one, plus however much we've been paying each financial report. For the next playthrough, I think I should pay more attention to just buying chassis in the store. Because that's actually a viable option. Instead of carrying around hunks of metal that aren't even that special. Don't even have like everything they need to be cobbled together successfully. But it's fine. We'll think about that for the next playthrough. For now, we're just gonna keep on having fun. Oh, right. Yeah. So when the Fusion went down, it was safe because it's 30 tons. If the Pit Bull goes down, we lose it. If the Urban Tank goes down, we do not lose it. So, I should be keeping that in mind when I'm considering what to bring. Like, the Pit Bull is very durable, very useful, but... It's very useful. It's very, very useful. Anyway. I think I've run out of things to poke at. I'm gonna wait one more day for the Argo upgrade. Because otherwise I will probably forget. We have 26 days left in the financial report, so I am totally fine with dropping some more money into the Argo. So we could get the upgrade lounge for 2 morale. We could get the low-G pool for 3 morale and a medical point. Gymnasium for 2 morale and a medical point. Okay, what's quick? That's 20 days for the arcade. That's 15 days for the gymnasium. 20 days for the hydroponics. 20 days for the upgrade lounge. And 15 days for the low-G pool. I mean, Gymnasium's a lot cheaper. It gives one less morale, but that's fine. It's way cheaper. Upgraded arcade. Employee of the week. Okay. I should have gone for the upgrade lounge. That unlocks more. That unlocks another mech tech. And then I think that's it. I think that would be all of the mech tech that I can unlock. So then it would be up to... Yeah, that's weird. It's whatever. I'll think on it until and between and eventually when the next season starts, or whatever. The next playthrough, the next challenge run, I'll think on it and figure stuff out. I think a big part of it will be solved once the widget is like geared up to have more than just a single number for salvage. Because I would not have any issue with like 24 mech tech giving the ability to salvage like 90 tonners. If they weren't, clan tech, if they weren't Omni, maybe just 90 ton vehicles or something. I don't know. I will definitely be messing with that later. For now, I'm trying to get ahead for a weekend. Since I recorded last weekend's episodes, literally the night before that I had to set them live, and that was fun. So I'm trying to get the next weekend settled before this weekend's completely over. And then I'll get back to work on the widget, hopefully have it done. Also get back to work on all of my stuff and things that I do outside of Roguetech. I've rambled on enough. So that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.